Si funciona, agradeceré el momento en el que el Vire quiso mejorar el setup y por ende tengo webcam que sobra. Bueno, a ver. Qué puto cutre, ¿no? En verdad. Hola. Esto es como un Inception, ¿no? En verdad. Yo entiendo que con esto me pillará los ojos, ¿no? No os voy a enseñar otra vez mi imagen porque bastante tenemos, ¿eh? Ya, ¿es un ángulo favorecedor? No. Pero bueno. Vamos a probar así, ¿vale? Si tengo que bajar o subir el volumen, me decís. ¿Ok? Before your eyes. No sé, juego de llorar y no parpadear, supongo. Otro indie. Me quito el pelo de los ojos. Hola. Vale. En este viaje tendrás que parpadear. El juego es capaz de detectar las veces que parpadeas. Vale. Es como funciona, vale. Prueba a parpadear mirando el símbolo blanco. Prueba a parpadear mirando el símbolo blanco. Cuando aparezca un metrónomo y parpadees, darás un salto hacia adelante. Sigue parpadeando. Vale. ¿No?
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with,
¿Qué?
or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Os subo el volumen.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you?
Espera. Os subo el volumen un poco igual. ¿O está bien? Digo, antes de continuar y llorar. Más gente que sufra lo que yo. ¿Está a buen nivel? Entonces. Creo que está bien, vale.
That thing you did 30... Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
No, a mí que no me
I'm gonna
juzguen,
present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stir.
No.
Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
¿Y si me juzga mal?
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Si es Caronte.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Ah, nos convertimos en gaviotas, ¿sí no?
Satisfactory. Clock watchers.
Tienen lo que yo necesito.
I got some words for you.
Un diccionario. Es un poco cuestionable, ¿eh? La pose, ¿eh? No quiero ser yo que lo diga. Eso, un diccionario. Necesitaba una palabra para el diccionario. Ay, qué triste.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning.
Vale.
The first thing that you can remember.
Tengo miedo.
I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second.
No quiero.
Could be 5 years.
Ay, no quiero.
That's just how this thing works.
Ay.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this.
No.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's on.
¡Mierda!
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Vale.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Vale. Tengo también el problema de que me gustaría escuchar todo el diálogo.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sí, sí, vamos. Asumo que es mamá.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Okay, go ahead, kid.
Vale.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
¡Ah, qué guay!
We have to make him do this every birthday.
Soy Benny.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. Who's that beep?
¿Estás grabando?
No, it's odd. So I fear this battery isn't even.
¡Mierda! Joder. Oye, esto va a ser complicado, ¿eh? Porque
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
pestañeo sin pensar. Ay, no quiero, no quiero, no quiero, no quiero.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Ah, ¡mierda! Esto es complicado, ¿eh? Vale.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
Ah,
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry
worried that might have something to do with it.
¡Qué chuli! Mierda. Ya los colores brillantes es para...
Face. What do you think he's thinking about?
¡Ay, qué guay!
I don't know. Probably solving the problems in the universe.
Ah,
Do you think he's going to be smart?
hombre, sí.
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
Sí soy.
Necessarily.
You're right.
Mierda, 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 mierda.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Hola, mami.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Sí, no me puedo atascar. Es literalmente... Es más, como mucho me lo paso demasiado rápido.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
¿Sabes lo que es, no?
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
Perdón.
If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Joder, quería tirarlo porque quería
You know,
tirarlo.
one day
perdón.
you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist.
Ya. ¡Mierda! ¡Le he dado sin querer! ¡Ah! Bueno, le he dado. He pestañeado sin querer.
See? That used to be my piano.
¡Ah, qué cute!
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Vale, hemos terminado, ¿no?
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
¡Me van a dar un animalito!
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean,
Sí, sí,
I'm pretty much
sí
definitely
quiero.
allergic, so no, right?
No quiero irme de
No.
aquí.
We'll find someone to take him.
No me quiero ir.
But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
¡Ah, quiero pestañear!
So sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course, we're not gonna keep him.
Right, I believe that.
¡Mierda! Joder. Es que encima se me han puesto los
Now,
ojos llorosos.
C major chord I taught you. Remember?
¡Qué mona! Ay, le quiero mucho.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Yo me he puesto a llorar un poco. O sea, se me han puesto los ojos llorosos con el gato simplemente.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
No quiero. Mamá. ¡Mierda!
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Dios.
Where would you want to go?
Clásico. ¡No! Mierda. Iba a decir Classic que te quemas la espalda, puto guiri, pero... Joder. Lo voy a pasar muy mal, ¿verdad? ¿Voy a poder tocar yo ya el piano? Sí, es que es complicado, ¿eh?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Esto no es realista.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about?
Ah,
I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
vale. Joder, ¿eh? ¡Ah! ¡Mi gato, qué mono es! Qué fucking cute. Me muero.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Le quiero mucho. Daría mi vida por él. ¿Ah?
Don't worry, I already did.
¡No quiero!
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Lo he hecho tal cual, ¿eh? Soy buenísima.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready.
¡Ay, se está haciendo mayor!
They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow?
Estoy mejorando.
We are fine.
¡Oye! ¡Oye! ¡Meón! Que, bueno, no, a mí no me... ¡Mierda!
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised. that
Me ha
I
mirado
actually
fijamente en plan, chívate.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Qué bien, le perdonan todo, como tiene que ser. El gato es el rey de la casa. Ay, fuck.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, You know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
No sé si esto cuenta como que no puedo pestañear, la verdad.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Vale, no era.
Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Vale, podemos. Ya, el abuelo no presión ni nada, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Estoy intentando evitarlo, pero no está pasando nada. Voy a coger el teléfono. Mierda. Digo, voy a coger el teléfono o solo voy a aparecer subnormal. Espera un momento. Voy a pestañear 80 veces. Trampa. Voy a beber agua. Oye, es un poco estresante, ¿eh? Porque hay momentos en los que me atonto y no recuerdo que no tengo que pestañear.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Dios, eso me he colado. Oh.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard?
Mamá.
It might be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Mamá.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses.
Mi gato.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie,
Me puto jodas,
kid, come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
I stepped on his back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Ernie.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a baby's belly?
Está preñada.
Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance?
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then? still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more.
Me encanta.
I realized you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really...
Ay, perdón.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes.
Huh?
The galleon was a particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those too.
It's extremely expensive, right?
Well, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
¡Me gustan los dinosaurios! Respetable. Ah, tengo que ir al cole. Mierda. Bueno.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Jagolín.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Joder, mamá.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to...
Ha sido mentira lo que acaba de pasar. Joder, mierda. Bueno, perdón. Me acaban de robar, ¿eh? Me acaban de robar de una manera... Bueno, espero que no fuese importante.
Full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Ay, estoy creciendo. Qué asco. Giveaway. ¡No! ¡Mis dinosaurios! ¡Ya no soy guay! Ay, mierda.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down.
Ah, vecinos.
You're not my house. You're not.
Ok. Vale.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
You're not fair.
Chloe, te pego una hostia, ¿eh?
You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Qué mal rollo. ¿Estamos sacándole fotos a la vecina que es una niña? ¿Soy de la misma edad o...? Es que... No creo, ¿no? Parecía ya que me había graduado y no sé qué. Esto es muy perturbante, ¿eh?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
¿Somos de la misma edad? Bueno, entonces vale.
Chloe!
¡Mierda! ¡No he sacado foto! Bueno, te jodes, Chloe.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Well, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Ah, very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Oh.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more.
Mis
wine.
ojos. Mis ojos. Me merecía un logro,
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. Each unit we will study
Look on your desk.
five things,
I wrote you something.
learning everything you know about the civilization.
Vamos a ir a clase. Qué casualidad, hazme un favor cuando estemos en el colegio. Haz como si nos conociéramos y no me
This
hables
is a
nunca.
quote. I want each
Con
of you
cariño,
right now.
Chloe. Eres una pedazo
Not
de
doodle on
hija
the
de puta.
sidelines, not stare off into
Don't even
space.
look at me. Stop staring at me, creepy.
Te vea putísimo, joder.
Okay. Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh,
Eso.
yes, of course. Come on, dude. Help me out.
Come on, Chloe.
No puedo,
We're
no sé
all
por qué.
waiting.
¿No me está pillando? ¿No me lo está pillando? ¿Por qué no me lo está pillando? No me estaba pillando, ¿eh? No me estaba pillando, hija de puta.
It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what I'm saying.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right
Bueno,
there?
jódete, Chloe.
If we do not keep an
Uy, perdón. Bueno, que te jodan.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he
Ah, es verdad, con el
insisted.
espacio podía.
I suspect he bought it for himself.
¡Ah!
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job
Molus
before he gets
construos.
paid to think of that crap.
Aventuras a raudales. Por fin llegan a los películas tus moluscos favoritos. Embárcate en una ciudad, en una viaje junto a Marcy y sus 4 hermanos y encuentra a su madre, la legendaria reina Concha. Atrapa monstruos viscosos con las tellinogonas patentadas del Dr. Mejillón y libra espectaculares combates. ¿Podrás encontrar el tesoro de la almeja chirla? ¿Qué? Ya cagué la escena, perdón.
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Puta, solo quieres mi juego.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use...
Mini pizzas, qué rico.
Tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
¡Mierda!
It's called a magnet school.
Ay, que no es fácil esto.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know that change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
¿Alguien se habrá hecho un speedrun de este juego ahora que lo pienso?
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
¿Yo?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh,
No, he pestañeado sin querer. Hostia, es muy complicado esto.
as you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
Estoy empezando a sentir un poco de presión.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Ajá, presión.
I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
No, no voy a robarlo. Me tiro, ¿te imaginas? ¡Ah! ¡Anditore, tu madre! Muchas gracias por la raid. Sí, focus. Que tengo que hacer 5 horas en total de directo.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Será Chloe. Estoy en modo... ¿Tengo que hacer caso a mi madre o debería de pasar de mi madre? Porque me estoy sintiendo un poco presionada, la verdad.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Sí.
Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
Vale. ¡Ay, no sé! Estoy en modo... ¿Quiero hacer las reglas o no? No sé. Mamá, no me presiones. Mamá, empiezo a ver doble. Mamá, por favor. Ah. Mamá, quiero dejar de tocar el piano. Mira que yo de pequeña tocaba el piano, ¿eh? Bueno, que voy a estar hasta aquí, hasta el infinito. Bueno, Chloe, por favor, deja de llamarme. Me cago en la puta. Hostia, Chloe, estás obsesionada, ¿eh? Chloe, que no. Pues nada. Bueno, que le jodan.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember
Sí,
is
soy
the
Mozart,
goddess
como lo
of truth and
sabías.
justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining
¿Lo puedo
whether
dibujar?
it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Estoy dibujando
And what if
furros.
they are deemed unworthy?
Esto es mucho
Well,
dinero, ¿eh?
You can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's
puedo
got,
elegir el...
and yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile,
Mr. Kid,
fur of a
that's...
lion, see,
Look at it.
and the body of a hippopotamus.
Querido vecino rarito. Oye,
Though I
tía,
would
eres una
not say that
petarda,
to
¿eh?
her face. Now, as you can
Esta noche,
see,
cuando mi padre
she
esté
is
roncando,
ready
voy a
to
escaparme para pasar la
devour
noche en la playa. Si
any
quieres
of the
sumarte, haz un
deceased who
dibujo
do not
del señor
pass
Isaac
judgment.
estreñido. Con cariño.
Sort of like
Tu vecina
me
rarita.
with your weekly quizzes.
No quiero. Que te putísimo jodan. ¡No,
So
no
I am
quiero!
not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
No voy a... Que no, que luego te chivas. Eres una zorra. Seguro que te chivas. ¿Estoy obligada? Que no, que me echan la bronca. Joder, tía. Me cago en tus muertos. Pues nada. ¡Ah! ¡Pueden hacerlo! Pues no lo he hecho.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well listen, I don't claim to understand the
Ya,
motives.
estoy siendo un poco heterófoba, ¿no? No estoy dejando que fluya el amor heterosexual. Bueno, que se jodan. Basta ya, ¿por qué siempre tengo que ver a parejas heterosexuales? Hay momentos en los que hay que parar. Entendiendo señales. Ya, la otra persona como, ay, me gusta mucho, quiero ir con él, no sé qué. Y yo como que me echan la bronca. Seguro que me odia. Bueno, sí. Ya todavía encontraremos otra persona. No hay problema, efectivamente.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're
Qué
right.
bien van a... Oye, ¿estoy jodiendo la relación de mis padres? Am I the problem because I don't want the heterosexual relation? Is this... Am I the problem?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Le voy a coger un asco de mayor al piano. Estoy...
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
No quiero ir con Chloe. Ignora las distracciones al tocar. No quiero ir con Chloe. Es que yo no me escabullería, creo. Bueno, no sé, no estaba en la situación de... Oye, esto no es dormir, ¿eh? Esto es trabajar de más. Si Chloe no me tratase tan mal, realmente iría con ella.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Joder. Sería igual más difícil si hubiese quedado con Chloe.
Never trained such a young boy to play like that.
Es que puta Chloe. Bueno, entiendo que ya, ¿no? O...
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there.
Ah, pues no mucho, en verdad. Estoy
You
sintiendo una
rehearsed enough
presión.
that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling you.
Mierda. Bueno.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
A ver, yo de pequeña, Chloe no me caería bien, ¿eh? Por el cómo me trata.
Professional musicians.
Because they're not.
Encima, yo siempre he sido extremadamente sensible.
Musician?
O sea, es una niña normal, pero que a mí no me gustaría.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
Qué guay.
He was impressed.
Richard, his dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Kid's a prodigy?
I don't like that word. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty good Damn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know. With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night? How do you know?
Well, I'm
Stay here.
I know, but we won't. I know we won't. We're never gonna be as smart as
Quédate aquí.
Anyone ever told you your tendency of ruining the moment in the cutest way ever?
Yeah, you have.
You piss me off. You were so goddamn adorable.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
Qué bonito.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Well, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you, right?
We know, honey. Trust us. We know.
Ya, voy a
Don't
Mr.
have to
Here.
open it right
¿Es tu
now if you
software?
don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want. What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Agradecimos su interés en el COSETE. El comité de ediciones ha estudiado en profundidad su solicitud.
Why are you being silent, Ben?
Pese a haber ofrecido
What's it say?
una audición empleada, sentimos comunicarle que no podemos
Pressure
asignar
him
una
to
plaza en
tell
nuestro
us
programa de
once he's
estudios.
ready to tell
Le
us.
deseamos lo mejor en sus futuros. Mierda. He
We
pestañeado.
want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you
O sea,
go.
no.
Oh, yes, of
no me,
course. I'll be right back, Benny,
no me han
okay?
pillado
Just maybe
aún.
5 minutes, kiddo.
Mierda.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
Me he hecho antisocial. Es porque no he querido quedar con Chloe. A ver. Mierda. Ah, estoy en la playa. Estoy en la playa solo. Vale. La INE, es que es un poco complicado porque no puedo pestañear y a veces si miro al chat me lo pilla como pestañeo.
This
A ver.
isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Pues no sé qué quieres que haga. ¿El cubo de rugby? Ah. ¿Cómo? ¡Uy! Tin, 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 tin. Qué guay. Ya, o sea, quiero ser artista, pero quiero ser este estilo de artista, no el piano.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me? What's he doing?
He's gone. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Describe brevemente por qué desea comenzar una carrera en el mundo de arte. ¡Qué guay! Y lo dibujo.
You are not here to learn to be painters.
Estaba como, ¿por qué estamos viendo a un vagabundo?
You are here to learn to be artists. And although I've hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Bueno.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies.
Ya, es que parece un poco vagabundo, el señor. No quiero ser yo quien diga. ¡Ah! Yo no quiero ver esto.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
A ver. Bueno.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
¿Me está diciendo que no valgo para esto tampoco?
There you go, Mr. Brin. Feel each shape.
Hmm.
Oh, you fiend.
Qué guapo, ¿no?
I want you all to take a long look at
Es
what
verdad.
Mr. Brin
Mitch,
has
¿es
done
este
here.
tu día a día?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Brin. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away.
Me va a dar... Perdón. Me va a dar depresión, rollo. Cada vez que me aferro a algo... Espero poder vivir de esto. Vale, bien.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is
Me gusta
supposed to
este.
feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Oye, qué guapo.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week. Truly stunning.
¿Eso es una cucaracha?
One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card.
Ay, perdón.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Hmm. Ah. No sé. No me fío de la gente, pero me gustaría comer. Qué estrés, ¿no? Hombre, me gustaría leer el contrato. Decide. ¿Nos hago vagabundos? Rollo mis ideales y no sé qué pollas. Venga, a tomar por el culo. No quiero.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent? Listen, I wish you the best of luck, okay? Okay, we're done.
Ay, yo. Bueno.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Ay, Dios, ¿me voy a hacer alcohólica?
Ah, this is divine.
Ay, Dios.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god.
Qué guay. No tiene nada que ver, pero me mola.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
¿Ay?
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
No.
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving.
No.
You make that work of true genius.
No, quiero ir contigo.
Tell you're almost there.
No, quiero ir contigo.
So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Me cago en la puta. No tiene nada que ver, pero me mola. Has descubierto el arte. ¿Cómo supiste?
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
Voy a llorar.
Benny? You ready to come up here?
No. No quiero.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Mama.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on?
Ah, perdón. No lo he hecho posta.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
Muchos franceses.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time.
Ay, mierda.
I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Mierda.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
Transcurso un día inspirado en la obra de su difunta madre, la compositora,
It's Chloe.
el Fishman,
Your neighbor.
pese a no saber si demasiado
Oh my
conoce la
God, I
vida,
can't believe
Brice sacó
this.
la-
It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Búsqueda constante. Oye, qué guapos mis cuadros.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Dime, vale.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Oh, vale.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh,
Sí, me había olvidado un poco de dónde estaba, la verdad.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Sí, así descanso, menos mal.
I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple
Eso es
college
que llevamos yo creo que
athletes
la
here,
mitad,
there,
¿no? Igual.
Whew. An internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Hombre, pues siendo realistas en esta historia, solitario.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Las dos cosas, pero voy a decir compositora.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Exigente.
Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Era exigente.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was
Nada.
she your best friend or your first love?
Ni lo uno ni lo
Be
otro.
honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Ni lo uno ni lo otro. Best friend. Que te jodan.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about.
Ya, no tenía
even more
amigos.
than his best friend Chloe.
Ah, es verdad, si no tenía amigos
And
era ella mi
although
mejor
he
amiga.
gave it everything he had, he was still
Sí,
rejected from the
porque
conservatory
jugábamos a
his mother
videojuegos. Bueno, jugaba
desperately
con mi
wanted.
consola.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium.
Me sentí súper atacada.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Es como si fuera la cría el demonio.
For the first time, he saw it in a
Me
more
trataba
serious
feo.
light. He was
Me gusta el
accepted
enemies to
into an
lovers en
exclusive
ficción.
art school,
Pero-
where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. But be quiet.
Dime, no hice.
With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy.
Ah,
Turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
da un poco de cringe, cuando se pone así el hombre. Le van a cambiar el prota por una chica y me dices lo mismo. Pero no es el caso. ¿Vale? ¿No hice? Así que no juegues a... ¿Qué pasaría si? Porque no pasa. ¿Vale?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. Now, once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Vale. Aquí la que se liga a Hailey de Story, vale. No estamos hablando de mí. Estamos hablando de Benjamín y Chloe.
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Oye, no me critiques que estoy aquí al lado. Aquí las Timies tienen razón. Oye, que dejáis de atacarme. De verdad, 4 horas en directo y se me pone a atacar la gente. Yo de verdad,
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Oye, ¿qué pasa?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Oye.
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black
Ah, cada vez que...
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paws as
Pestañeo.
soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Vale. Hola, mamá. Otra vez aquí.
Not this.
¡Ay!
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Tan bonita.
Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Entiendo que tengo que aguantar sin pestañear.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Vale.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. This is we're eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going. The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
¿Y lo de los gatos?
When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate. Smell that air. It's such a beautiful night.
I get all this. We need to move.
Stay here.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me
Está
off
here.
so much.
Mierda.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this. I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Hostia.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise. You know what?
Mierda.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
Hola, Mama.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Qué artista.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
¿Sobre qué puedo escribir?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
La maravillosa vida de Benjamin Brain. His childhood. Entiendo que me lo van a traducir, ¿no? O me lo traduzco yo. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside. Sí, tuvo una infancia solitaria, fue un niño peculiar y callado que creció en un pueblo recóndito de la costa. Puta.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Pero si no habíamos quedado.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
¡Eh! De repente es agradable.
I respect it.
Mierda.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Ay, Dios, me van a hacer un tac. Yo esto ya lo he vivido.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Las resonancias me dan ansiedad, normal. ¿Puedo pasarlo? Vale.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Sí. ¿Por qué no puedo? No me deja, mamá.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Algo me dice que no le ha encantado.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Benjamin Brain fue un pringado. Fue el peor Brain que ha pisado la tierra. No. Ni siquiera intentó combatir su enfermedad. Se quedó tumbado esperando la muerte. ¿Cojones?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait for you, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom. That's Mama. Just be there for you.
No puedo. No me deja.
So, if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Cada vez que me duele. ¿No me está pillando? Puta. ¿Que soy yo?
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Hostia, la está.
Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too.
Sí, con lo caro que es.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her.
But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Paco University, ojalá.
Wait, is that... That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Ay. No me gustó.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Estoy llorando, jódete. Ah, no me hace ni puta gracia. My fucking gato. No.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Dios, es muy difícil. No puedo con llorando. ¿Por qué no puedo? Vaya putísima cara, me cago en su puta madre.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Dios, es que es muy difícil.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Ay, que Chloe estaba reaccionando mal a lo de Ben porque tenía trauma, qué cosas. Bueno, pero yo eso no lo sabía. Eres mi mejor amigo, de verdad. ¡Ah! ¡Qué tu puta madre! ¡Ah! Con cariño, Chloe. Que te jodan, Chloe. Fucking mierda de comida. Ah. No me da lo del dolor.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on.
Ya cada vez más pastillas, bien.
I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Ya no sirve. Ya no sirve. No, ya no sirve. Ya no sirve nada.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Ya voy a mandar a tomar por culo todo.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Tengo un nudo en la garganta, qué asco, ¿eh? ¡Es el gato!
There she is. Wish me luck.
No quiero.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Vale, mama.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
No voy a aguantar.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old,
Mierda.
He got sick and
was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in that
year, he began to worry that
he hadn't lived enough.
Vale.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget
the great life he already had. How he had filled a new hope.
Light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl,
Faber, who felt all alone in the world and made her
feel okay again. And how, even when
sick, he still gave his parents hope. how he reminded them exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Joder.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
You know what to
It
do.
must be somewhere that he likes.
¡Me cago en Dios! ¡Hijos de puta! No, pero encima no me ponga que estás dedicado a tu padre. Joder. Ya, hasta que te putísimo jodan. Dios mío. Me voy a deshidratar. Daniel Antoni, Silvia Ferrero. Que me habéis traído la traducción en español. Que os jodan también. Bueno, hacía mucho que no lloraba así. Es que encima la música es buena también. Qué juego más bueno. Han sido 10 euros por llorar, ¿eh? Gracias por tanto. Dios. Yo dije, escondido, no parpadear cuando estás llorando. Y ahora sí consiste jugar, sí. Porque había escuchado del juego, pero no lo había visto nunca, porque era como un ya lo jugaré. Pero no sabía de qué iba, no había visto nada realmente. Entonces fue como, venga, vale. Se primen los indies de aquí a 6 meses. Joder. Joder, cuánta gente ha trabajado en esto, ¿no? Ok, esto es gente que ha... Es que no me he fijado. Igual es gente que ha probado el juego. Es que de repente alguien se llamaba AK o AJ917. DJ Greedy. Una llenadita así de vez en cuando no viene mal. A ver, no. Hay un Junjo. Jungle Boy. Justin. Ya está, ese es su nombre. Edward. Ya, igual son los Kickstarter, sí, puede ser. Dice, qué idea más buena y qué dolorosa. Me dan sus muertos. Vale, perdón. Igual me lo puedo saltar. No recuerdo cuál fue mi última lloradita así, la verdad. Yo me deshidrata. Espero no volver a llorar así en unos meses, por favor, ¿eh? La verdad. Pero claro, con What Remains of Edith Finch había cosas tristes, pero no... O sea, se me hacía un poco el nudo, pero no llegaba a llorar. Esto me ha matado, ¿eh? Ya primeros minutos del juego, qué mecánica más curiosa, me encanta. Y luego el resto dice como ya no quiero jugar. ¿Te imaginas? Ahora está por ahí... La está. Y nosotros como... Ah... Y yo, la puta... Es que... Y cuánta gente ha participado, ¿no? ¿Cuánta gente ha llorado? Esto es un... ¿Cuánta gente ha llorado? Si lo piensas, ¿eh? Sí, ha sido terrorismo emocional, pero tal cual, ¿eh? Porque a mí me ha empezado de una manera y tú como, bueno, vale, ok. Ya lo de la madre no me ha gustado cuando en la primera vez que nos han contado la historia me ha matado a la madre, yo como... Y luego cuando hemos vuelto digo como... Tampoco me gusta esto, vale. Y ha sido directo de 5 horas de indies, ¿eh? Ay, es verdad, en algún momento tengo que jugar gris también. Es verdad. Hay una persona que se llama Meme, ok. Me muero. Me muero. Todavía quedan 20 minutos. Y con vuestro permiso iré a por mi cena y nos quedamos hablando un ratito. Para terminar el directo y estar cenada, si nos importa. La primera era la de la... Sí, la del niño con la máquina de escribir. Relate to... Thank you for playing. Gracias por hacerme llorar. Supongo, pedazo de zorra asquerosa de mierda. Putos indies. Monto un Lego. No, porque no tengo montado para que veáis las cosas. Me he puesto a parpadear por costumbre. Pues muy bien. Muchas gracias por tanto, pero por tan poco. Platinate el juego. Oye, que solo tengo 4 logros de 11. Yo no quiero volver a jugar esto. Elige Grecia. Toma todos los apuntos en clase. Elige Egipto. Vive las 2 caras de una decisión importante. Deshacer, rehacer. ¿Dónde tengo la cara? Recalibra 10 veces. Vaya, será fácil. Modo C. No expreses ira en ningún momento. ¡Fuck! Eso lo habría conseguido si al principio no hubiese tirado la mierda esta. Un dolor de muelas. Provoca la ira del barquero. Uy. Vaya por Dios. Ha estado duro, ¿eh? No me ha encantado. Bueno, sí me ha encantado, pero lo he llorado mucho. Dame un momento, que voy a ir a por mi cena. Ya, mi madre va a decir, en plan, ¿te han pegado? ¿Te han dicho cosas feas? Voy a decir que ha sido el chat. Voy a decir que me habéis tratado feo. ¿Te imaginas? Hablo fatal de vosotros. Yo no, es que hasta me he hecho bullying. Súper cruel, en plan. Me han dicho que sos muy fea. Sí, hombre. Voy a decir estufa el que más, porque estufa lo conoce. Y luego voy a decir el resto del chat, Lasta y todos me han tratado muy feo. Hemos sido nosotros, ¿eh? ¡Ah! Defenderos ante mi madre, no podéis. No podéis. Así ya no os vuelve a pagar. Os voy a poner el mapache, ¿vale? Ahora vengo. Joder, tío, tengo que salir con esta puta cara.